Disputed. Disputed pods. Disputed pods.
You want to say disputed pods? Disputed pods. Disputed pods.
Quarantine, they said.
They do the quarantine, small area to work on, right?
This is a taxi sign?
Who based
Yeah, because
no
there's
way.
one like this.
Yeah. Welcome back.
Oh, taxi signs.
You know when they do that
Is
thing?
that real?
No.
It's real.
Oh,
I don't know.
I don't know this.
I saw it on the show and I was like, nah, they're not real. They're not real.
Wait,
Wanted.
what is this? Is this the taxi sign for what?
Nah,
From this?
I don't know
From
if it's
where?
real.
Or is it just a
Yeah, from
universal
where?
one?
Wait, a taxi sign? Which one?
Well,
This is a taxi sign?
Who based
Yeah,
it?
because
No,
there's
wait,
one
wait,
like
wait.
this. You know there's one that does this,
yeah,
right?
there's those.
yeah, there's
There's this too. Yeah.
There's those.
oh,
There's this.
This.
This. Do this. Yeah.
It's in
Dog.
my
Bruh. Just saying. These things exist.
I was like, talking to Jason the other day, and it was like,
Yeah.
bruh,
You don't know?
some taxi signs are hard, bruh.
Hey,
Some
man,
taxi signs are whack, bro. So
You
like,
guys-
it's like,
I don't know, man.
It's called-
Those guys had
they come
some-
across with
I
things
seen them
like the checking gas signs. Like sharp, keep out local, yeah.
Dude,
And I'm like,
even going uptown.
Oh, yours is like
what?
10. You're going back. No,
This is not for you.
No, this is local.
that is local.
Yeah, local town. Local.
Yeah. Take me to the city. I'm still around here, bro. Like, now what are we doing?
Yeah, that one.
You turn upwards, let's go to the moon,
Straight.
bruh.
Anyways, guys, let's
But
go
who
back
based you
to...
that, dog?
Who's your boss?
Who showed you that, bruh?
my friend.
Is he still on that?
No, it's not from Orange Farm, it's on the Val.
Is he? Oh, he's right to. Okay, fine.
It's probably gone to Orange Farm because Orange Farm's not that far.
Okay, probably. Because I
So
saw
if you
that
do
on
this,
the
you
movie,
go
but
into
then,
Orange
like,
Farm.
Yeah?
If you do this, you go to Orange Farm.
Hey, I don't know.
Hello, everyone.
Hello.
No, I guess we're back.
The ghost.
We'll continue
wants you
the
guys to
taxi
take-
conversation later. Alright. There's a different color. Wrong story.
The big hands, bro.
I'll start. They told us
What
they.
are you laughing at?
I'll start, guys. Like and subscribe. We'll find cooler ways to know you about that, but like and subscribe. Like and subscribe.
Alright, who's first?
Suggest cooler ways to
Okay,
hang up
I
people about that.
am numero uno. Please add like number one from the kids next door. Please. Okay.
Nacho Uno.
We need to update the audience. What have we been working on as game devs? We should try not to elongate and start telling people about how your 30 lines of code are read, right? Let's just be simple about it. What have we been doing? Working on wacky deliveries last week. I was making the world and the roads and the nice places that people will be paying for and exploring a Unity package on Confetti.
Do you think you can tell the audience what is Wacky Deliveries? So I'll just give them.
I gave the thing to you, so now you can tell them.
Well, I'll jump it on to the next person.
Oh, okay.
In any case, when I was working on, we were just working on the car controller, just to make sure that the car moves nicely and has physics interpreted with it so that we can get the wacky feel to it. And yeah, that's what I've been working on my side.
Okay, now you have the responsibility to explain what wacky deliveries is before.
You see what
You see what this is?
Is he gonna show
like,
the
this
rest
is
of someone else?
Bafana
This
and
is-
the goals, dog. There's
See-
like, nobody wants to shoot.
No, that's to shoot. Yeah, man, I almost did the TikTok thing. When,
Nah, this is our Tico Mudisa.
when you
Yeah.
guys say like, you double it to the next person, but I'll keep it with me, bro.
Okay.
So apparently, wacky deliveries. All of these guys came with the concept, and no one explained it for some reason. You know, we had a game that we wanted to make, but anyways, wacky deliveries is what.
I think they want to rub it in.
Yeah, no, remember it is like, hey,
Like,
tell us
what
the game that we've made for them. You know, tell us. Anyway,
You didn't like your idea.
look at them doing that humble vibe. You didn't choose yours, so tell us. Anyway, wacky deliveries is about a game. It's about a car where when you drive around, you do the wacky physics, you like fall around, and sometimes you can move around. But the idea is that you go from starting point and you pick up a delivery, and then you get to the end point where you're supposed to deliver the thing. So while that's happening, the fun part is from getting to each point, because things are happening. Like the trees will probably eat you sometimes if they still have colliders. And sometimes if you just drive, if you put the NOS in, you'll be flying up in the air, which that part is cool, yeah. So yeah,
Bouncing.
And also there's, Kuma wanted to add a new feature where you can use the right analog and just move around, but there's no, the extra feature is gone now, so you know, it's gone.
That's so weird.
No, it's just a pipe now. So
What was that feature?
yeah, that feature cannot be disclosed anymore.
That's why we didn't want to talk.
Yeah,
You think about that feature, like, I don't want to be the one who said it.
That feature.
Show fam.
That feature is gone now.
Like imagine hydraulics like pump up your NOS, bro.
Yeah.
But
Now
now
it's gone. It's what's it called? The jiggle is gone. That's all I want to say. Moving on to Mamela, what were you doing?
I was doing what Gift was doing.
Okay.
What do you mean?
Oh no,
We're not doing the same thing, Chief.
We're not doing the same thing.
Yeah, he was teaching you how to do it.
He was an apprentice, right?
Shocker.
I was making.
I'm going to drink to that.
Yeah, it was a delivery game similar to like totally reliable delivery services. So you deliver something from point A to point B. I just made that system. Basically.
Yeah.
So yeah.
The pickup points from
Yeah.
to the end points. And Azara, tell us about the roads, bro.
You already told them what I'm doing.
Yeah?
So I was doing the roads for the game, and as well as environments stuff, so like mountains. And yeah, as well as walls, I think walls for the houses. Yeah, so just assets. So I'm on the artistic side of things.
Okay.
Cool.
Wait,
Who's
so-
number...
No, I have a question. How is the development going? How far are you guys with that?
So Working deliveries pretty much done. We're gonna be putting it on the itch very soon. But since it's the first of a new working process, it didn't come out as quick as we wanted to. But it's pretty much ready to get out, right? So I think by the time maybe this episode goes up, most likely yes, the link will be there. You'll just click, play.
Nice. Nice.
All right.
My,
So who's number 2?
Yes, and then remember, they must put that kid, bruh, from number 2.
Oh yeah.
Next door, he must
Yeah,
come,
no,
right?
we're not gonna shut up
Number
about that.
2.
But yeah,
That was my favorite character actually.
Oh, you like number 2?
Gilligan.
Oh, yeah.
or is it?
I like number
Gilligan.
4, man.
Of course
Number 4.
you do.
Wannabe. What was the surname? Wannabe something. Anyway.
That's cute.
Wasn't it Nigel Wallaby or something?
No, Nigel was
Nigel
number
is number
1.
one.
Nigel's number
Woody
1.
Gilligan, number 3. Cookie Sanban, number
Yeah.
4. Nigel.
You're exposing your age, bro.
Nah, bro. Number 5. Let me tell you something.
Number 5. Abigail Lincoln.
Oh, Abigail Taylor, number 5. She was my crush.
It's actually fun. She's
Chris
the only one who doesn't
sister.
have numbers and so.
Yeah.
I think so.
I knew the costume she had, boy. Yeah,
It did the most.
I did too much.
Who's the Asian chick? Is it 5?
Number 3.
Cookie Sanban. Okay.
Rainbow monkeys, rainbow monkeys.
Okay, we're getting distracted.
So you guys know Vince. I'm gonna butcher his name. Vince Zampella. I'm the co-founder of Respawn.
Co-founder of?
Respawn.
Yeah. No, I know.
You know it.
No, I might as well. You might as well just correct him, dog.
You could have just corrected me. Like,
Nah, it's always funny to say, just move on.
You're wrong for that, but it's fine. Yeah, the guy said a PS5 Pro is a more reasonable price purchase than a PC. So most users disagree and say it's not worth the price.
Wait, what did he say? So can you please backtrack on that?
He said that a PS5 is a reasonable purchase more than a PC.
So
Well, so is it base PS5 or are we talking about? Are you talking about the Pro?
Let's go with the Pro.
PS5 Pro. Okay.
This is latest news, so it must be that
The slim one with the
Pro
band.
shit
Slim
that's
one with no
happening.
disc.
Yeah, the one where you have to pay an extra $80 for the disc thing, an extra $30 for the stand.
So we're talking about the, you know, the one with the new black bar that goes across it.
No, that's the Slim, right? We're talking about the Pro.
Oh, the Pro. Last
What
week,
did
I
you
think.
say?
The Pro got like 3 black lines on it.
Let's contextualize this, I guess, for the audience as much as for Ipileng. So you have a normal PlayStation, let's say it's 15,000 rands. They've released a new PlayStation Pro. It's like 20,000 rands, but it doesn't even have that place where you put in the disc. So you must pay an extra 2,000 rands for that. And it doesn't even have a stand. And you must pay an extra like what? Almost 1K for that. And people are like, we are getting fleeced alive here. This price does not make sense. But this guy is saying that it is actually better than if you bought a PC. What do people think about that?
I can send emails on a PC.
I can send emails.
Wait, did you finish what you said?
When I heard,
Yeah. Basically, do you agree or do you not with these statements?
bruh, my laptop cost 23K.
So we want to go around the table, or
We can start like that.
Yes, we can start like that.
Hey man, the answer is obvious because I'm getting less for more. So I'm paying a lot more for less features.
But maybe can we possibly like quantify the actual features of the console itself? Like,
What can you do? But like a PC can do
You
so
can
much
do
with it.
Blender on your
I can
PlayStation
do
5.
what?
Thing is, you can if you understand how to make an OS. But no one
Yeah.
does that. It's a console.
It's a console. It's just for gaming. But with PC, you can do everything. You can go on the internet.
Or is that actually this VR? What is it? VR art.
Yeah.
You can do like a Photoshop vibe, Microsoft
On
Paint
PS.
on like with VR.
Real.
Well, Steam. The Oculus.
Okay, it's Steam. Steam is PC. So yeah, I disagree. Not for sure, man.
seems like you've got some points. You have points.
Me, I don't have points, though. Me, I'm pro good. So, so whatever's cheaper, bro. But now I want to know why he said that. Actually, that's why.
I agree wholeheartedly with the streamer because the PC he's talking about is streamer PCs.
Yeah.
It's not normal buyer PCs. It's the ones with the RGB and bringing the lights, you know. So with the big headphones.
Yeah.
But it's not real life. What's it called? It's not real life numbers. Not human beings. He needs to come back to Earth, guys. What is that?
I mean, I am going to take this to a very controversial but common topic. PlayStation is iPhone, PC is Android. Right?
Wow.
PlayStation, you just put in the thing there and you play. Convenience is there. Some people just want that convenience. They don't want to be installing Steam, logging, repairing files. They don't want to be doing any of that, right? So for someone who values the simplicity of iPhone, for example, and they don't care about all of the restrictions that iPhone is not letting them do because they don't use them to begin with, PlayStation is still going to be the better offer. But for someone who really wants to play around with their system and push it out a bit and innovate on it, then PC is the better offer. But baseline, I disagree. I think the PC is better bang for buck, but I think there's that Android, Apple debacle happening there.
So on my side, first of all, my answer is like, I just don't agree, right? Because for the same price, converted to rands, obviously, right? You could get like a very decent setup, right? That you can use for years to come for pretty much, not just for gaming, but pretty much anything a normal person will do on a day-to-day, right? And they'll be fine for years to come, right? You're getting a few bit of services on the console, right? You can play, you can stream, can even watch shows there, whatever it is that you want to do, right? But for me, for the features, because I haven't looked too much into the features, maybe that's what they're using to quantify the price. But I'm like, with the same amount, you can still get a same PC that's going to give you probably exact, same performance that you would get. And more stuff you normally do on a daily basis. So for me, cut the show, fam. $700.
Why do you think he said that though? Like, are they paying him? Is there a game that does he have a PS5? Does he have a PlayStation exclusive?
We need context, eh?
I don't know, man.
Is there a PlayStation 5
I think
exclusive from
Vince
Respawn
isn't
coming
even
out?
a part of Apex anymore. I think they left.
Why?
Like, I think they made Apex Legends when I started playing, and then he left with a couple of other people, and they made another studio, and they made this game where it's like football, and you have superpowers. And you're like,
Oh, that sounds fun.
I forgot what I keep
Is it a PlayStation
trying to
exclusive?
find it. It might be. Ooh.
Wait, Super Bowl?
We
Wait,
must look for it.
What do you do in that game?
It's like a small field. Now,
Yeah.
Imagine if League of Legends was a football field.
Okay.
And you had to score goals.
Wait, I think I know that game.
I feel like
Yes.
I know what you're talking about also.
I'll show you after
That's
this.
the
Yeah.
game they made. So if it is a PlayStation exclusive, then we know why he said PlayStation's better.
All right, no, I think we can move on from that. I'm number 3. So we have Annapurna Interactive staff resigned from the gaming company. How do you think this has affected the company and their upcoming releases? I know of Wonderstop, Mixtape, and more sales.
Big question. The staff that resigned, is it high-ranking individuals or is it a multitude of low-ranking individuals?
Well, I think maybe it's time to, ask the people who gave us the question.
Ghost behind the camera.
The host behind the
with the
camera.
host.
To give us a bit more insight
ghost with the
on
host.
the question itself,
Who's Annapurna?
The company
So
that
Annap-
bought 24-bit games
Yeah.
last year.
Oh, damn.
Vibes.
It's a publishing company from, where is it? Is it California, if I'm not mistaken?
It's the EU.
It's you. Okay.
European company? Doing that practice?
Nah, aren't they American?
Are they American?
I think they're American, man.
I mean, the deal was in dollars, so
Yeah, that would kind of make sense. I
that
don't
should
know.
be telling.
Normally in the tech world, they do stuff like that when it comes to mergers and acquisitions.
Oxala mixtape is coming out.
So now, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah, no,
know.
we need to protect Mixtape at all costs.
Yeah,
man.
the yo.
Yeah, I mean, we need
looks
to
fun.
know what. To answer, right? I guess you can answer both since we don't know what's happening. So you can start and then we can go this way.
For me, I think it will have to depend, right? As you said, where did this resigning happen, right? And how does that affect everyone else going down? Does it affect their partners? Because I know that, for one, who are these guys?
24-bit.
No, man. Remedy, right? Partnered with with Annapurna for Alan Wake and some of the other IPs, right? With Control, right? So I wonder how that's Control too. So I wonder how that's going to affect. If it does, it's a bummer. It's going to be tense, right? But maybe there is a problem, up there where people don't like the direction where things are going with Annapurna Studios. Maybe that's that, right? But personally, for me, if it doesn't really affect everything else, it should be fine. But if it does, then we're gonna have a problem. Are these publishers, becoming less and less reliable, or are we depending on them too much? Where a breakage could just lead to a whole game not coming out because of
I mean, I have a lot of saucy content on publishers and things that people are experiencing at games.
Yeah.
But that's a trend for another time.
Wait, so I have here 24 Annapurna Interactive staffers have left the company as plans for the Megan Ellison studio to spin off the division with the former department's president, Nathan Gary van der Part. If the spin-off had gone through, Annapurna Interactive would have remained focused on indie games.
So it's a triple
Now
A
that's a
indie
lot
thing.
more
See, now-
context to this. Yeah.
So they wanted to make more indie games. So they created their own company to make an indie game.
So if for
That's
those
fair.
that don't know, the reported amount for the deal between the 24-bit games and Annapurna, and this is reported, which means it's a low ball. It's around $42 million US. That could be $1 billion in rand, I think. So it's that high. So I think the studio needs to make a shit ton more now to keep up with its expenses than if it would have as an indie. So I think maybe that's why I was starting to see stuff like that.
Yeah, potentially.
But just to answer the question directly, if it's a high-ranking staff member, maybe just 1 or 2 and they left, most of the time it'll be fine. Companies like Sony that make God of War, for example, at Santa Monica, they have a two-way design system where the producers talk to the staff, the programmers and the designers, and they feed back the design back to the producers. And then, so it's a conversation. It's not a trickle down. So if you have 2 high-ranking individuals that leave, it's not like the team will be holistically directionless. So I think you can still work. But if you have all the high-ranking officials, they're fine, and then you have 20 people that leave from your dev team, that game is dead. Or you're making a new game entirely. I don't want to say games that has happened to because it might be slander. But yeah, if you leave, you have people who've worked on a game and they understand its foundation very well, and then they just leave, you are almost forced to restart. So yeah, those games that I mentioned on the card, if that team was touching them, they are getting big delays, or they're coming out with less features, or some might even get scrapped. Hopefully not.
Yeah. What about you, Off-Mine?
For me,
Yes. What do you think?
mergers and acquisitions, never liked those things, bro.
Why?
Like, I don't know, Boeing has taught us things, so when it comes to mergers, someone needs to prove to me that this thing can work, and it's been else in every single aspect of companies. So yeah, that's about it. What about you, Pamela?
I see it as like people want to go make indie games, dog. Like they want to follow their heart, their passion. Let them make what they want, bro. Like make the stuff that you want, bro. Make cool shit.
Okay. What about you, Off-Mine?
I don't really know how it affects the company, right? But again, it's just talk from a maybe more of like a VFX kind of artist, because that's where I gel. This gaming stuff, trying out, coming up with some crazy stuff. But I feel like, I mean, obviously they left the company because of they felt like they needed to follow their passion. Am I right?
Seems to be the
case. I mean, I think it's a lot like how things are happening in like Hollywood or something like that. You know how artists are like kind of like striking because they feel like they're not being appreciated and like they're being
Or like the writer's strike.
The writer's strike. I think we've had like 3 so far.
3 this year.
What do you think Spider-Man and what is it? The last Spider-Man movie, Spider-Verse movie, got delayed.
Yeah,
All of
right.
it.
It was this year.
It was supposed to come out
Season 2 of House of the Dragon.
Oh,
in
March?
Yeah, it was supposed to come out March.
Yeah.
I was so excited. You know, I was ready to buy my ticket and everything, but it was delayed.
I blame AI, but
So
For the writer's side, nah. I feel so too.
I blame AI.
think so
ChatGPT
too.
is taking their jobs, bro. Stay, bro.
Well, that's a whole other tangent.
That
Right?
is true.
AI art
Yeah.
over here. Courtesy.
oh wow.
Guys. Can we move on? Who's number 4?
Who's the culprit?
Who's number 4?
Who's the culprit? But like, yeah.
He's the proctologist.
So obviously, it does have like a huge effect.
Are you guys done with the numbers?
No, I think it's
Waiting for
like
number 4.
But we can let Aisha Hans finish his
Yeah.
point.
So, okay.
But he said his case, though.
I wasn't done. But like, yeah, like you can see how.
Wait, I'm gonna let you finish.
My man, dog. Let the guy finish. Yes,
And I have nothing to say.
Get it.
Fine. But as you can see, like it does affect like the whole pipeline and everything. Like with Spider-Verse you just mentioned, a happy and not happy employee, it does affect it somehow. Because now having like these huge strikes, there are delays in movies, shows, and I'm guessing games as well. So yeah,
Wow.
that's my take on it.
Okay. Anyways, I'm number 4. I've got a topic.
with the blue card.
With the blue card, I've got a topic. Anyways, there's no topic here. So I was about to make some faces. And I did. You guys didn't see.
So then you failed.
So you fail.
Nah.
So
You're supposed to see.
We'll see the faces
yeah.
when we watch it on the YouTube.
How about you do it again?
You know, with the That
I saw nothing.
You know how you see that he did it. If you go back and watch it on YouTube, and you also like, you also subscribe.
And you know what?
At where?
On YouTube.
At what channel, dog?
Disputed gums.
Oh yeah. Here's the thing, people in the comments, and I know Sia watches this. Tell them, these liars who are busy looking at themselves.
No, we will see, dog. Don't worry.
We will see.
Yeah,
The liar,
chief.
the
We will
liars
see.
in front of my eyes. Who said they will see? I can't believe you guys.
Alright. I
Did
guess
not
that's-
do that. You were on your phone, my boy.
The call out.
Oh my god.
Anyways, we're gonna take a break for a sec and take a cool off, and then I can't wait to see you. Yeah, that's me.
You're not seeing anybody, but okay. They see you.
Overwatch 2 has had a collab with World of Warcraft.
Ooh, wow. Blizzard on Blizzard.
Blizzard on Blizzard. Right.
Even Diablo got a World of Warcraft update. So I think they're plugging World of Warcraft into everything.
Is the Lich King still the thing here?
He's still iconic, bro.
Really?
That guy changed people's lives.
Wow.
Even this chick came to Diablo.
We need a healer.
Is that Torbjorn, bro?
Even, okay, so they're taking the same guys from World of Warcraft and putting them, I think, in all of their games.
This is what you guys wanted for Concord? No.
Our spirit will triumph. This is not over. Package secure. I foresee great things for you.
I'm more confused.
So basically,
Advertisement.
this is a event, right? That's gonna be in the game.
Yes.
I'm confused. Which game? Which game?
Overwatch. You're gonna be shooting people.
So I'm saying, game buns, bro. Overwatch 2.
Wait, so it's Overwatch, the game?
It's Overwatch, but they are including World of Warcraft skins and
Skins.
yes, as
On
well as
characters.
on characters. So that's what's that guy's name? Reinhardt. They've got Torbjorn, they've got Widow, as well as Zenyatta. But me personally, bruh, you know, I don't know how this game is still going with all the allegations and how terrible it is, bruh. But it's not about me. You niggas can't see me behind the screen. What do you guys think?
I think the advert is cool because it shows the potential of an Overwatch theme park. We could go through a VR theme
Would
park.
you go to an Overwatch theme park?
Based on the price, maybe, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And then the collaboration, I saw it in Diablo, so I think they're doing it everywhere. Maybe if we go to Hearthstone, we might even find that they put in some Blizzard characters there. I didn't know that was Reinhardt in them, you know. I just thought that they're gonna bring the actual characters there.
Same here, man.
Oh no, they would never do that, bruh.
Explain.
But he's an Overwatch veteran, and we were looking at the stats today, so I think he has a
No.
strong team.
I'm not gonna turn this into a rant. But no, they've done this for years, right? They've been doing it for years, right? They've done it when it still worked. They're still doing it now, right? Where it means nothing to me now, right? You know, but for the people who are still playing this game, well, you know, they'll be enjoying World of Warcraft theme skins. And those always look fresh in the game. They look really good. So, yeah.
Bro, what do you feel? How you feel about the
But then updated Overwatch, don't think I ever will.
Don't. No.
Yeah.
But I mean, with that, we have another game. It's called Atomfall. it's a nuclear disaster has left the area of Britain in tatters, right? Atomfall is a new survival action game. You will explore, scavenge, craft, barter, and fight your way through beautifully recreated scenery in search of answers. And this is actually my personal favorite of the bunch. I missed with the gameplay. Not really known like that, but it's something that I may definitely purchase when it comes out.
It's gonna be on Game Pass.
Windscale, the pride of Britain. Nestled in the picturesque Lake District, the state-of-the-art atom plant has transformed this rugged landscape into the envy of its northern neighbors. Scientific progress waits for no...
Windscale. Everything changed when that bloody atom plant went up in flames.
Citizens of Wyndham, there has been an increase in bandit activity outside the village walls.
Temporary quarantine, they said? It's been bloody years.
They're hiding something from us. Something terrible. My name's Molly. You got out to trade? I got bits and bobs for sale. Please be careful. It's more dangerous than you can possibly imagine.
Detected.
Game Pass.
That's why
Survival game.
Props to whoever did the environment. Yeah. Props to whoever did or whatever team that did the environment. They popped off. They definitely know what they're doing there. The theme seems to have, we have Fallout where it's like, let's go back to like the 1920s and then throw ourselves forward into 2030. Seems here they're like, let's go back into the 1600s and throw ourselves to. I don't know if that big gap works, but it's great because now you're innovating. You have that chance to catch a new audience that has never experienced that. But for me, the action's too light. Didn't seem that there's a lot of build mechanics. Like you mentioned Dying Light earlier. I think Dying Light even has build mechanics. You can like put electricity on this, fire here. Doesn't seem like it has that. And I think that's what games like this need. That's my opinion on that.
Wow.
What you think, Bonga?
It's worrying.
Why?
The thing is, when it comes to like games like Fallout, there's an element of RPG and first-person shooter. So you're not there for the first-person part of it because it's always terrible. But you're there for the story. And this one is showing just nothing and just showing how cool it is for you to do this thing. And you're like, this is going to be boring very quickly because role-playing is the biggest part of these type of games. So they need, I don't know,
I think they banged too hard on the theme. Maybe like the theme is the story. Like how they say New York City is the character on it.
They say that, but here's the thing with role-playing things, that the world is that, and then you meet characters who live within that world. And that requires a lot of like dialogues, trying to figure out how to outsmart them, all that crap. And I see none of that. That's worrying.
I think there's always something great to learn from indie games, and what you're saying is that they bloated it and advertised the bloat, whereas the theme could have just been all you needed.
Yes.
Yeah, that.
Any other opinions on the game?
I haven't seen anything. Like, I don't know what's the whole gameplay loop of the game. Right? Maybe I could see like a gameplay trailer where they go deep down. I feel like here it's just, just to get you excited about the possibility of this, right? And once you see a gameplay trailer, you can have a better understanding of what the game's gonna be, right? So I can't comment for now.
It feels like you're looking for something. I don't know the context of what's going on. It looks like you're searching for danger, basically, looks like it? You guys got that as well, right?
They're searching for?
So danger, like Because now it was like, oh, that's even area, just like they're in a closed area like Fallout.
So you're saying they went out there to experience the adventure?
Yeah.
It's right, actually.
Yeah.
Carry on.
Is the word for it?
No, I'm saying you're right. Just that if they do the quarantine, small area to work on, right? So it's going to be more condensed. Good story. Might work.
Could have been a resource management thing. Like, how do you survive in a world like this? Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, but I kind of like that aspect, like going out into the open world. And like, I don't really know what's going to happen to you because it was like, it's a mystery to know what's going on. Yeah. So I think that just helps with the story part. So yeah, that's what grabbed me, I guess.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna hate this game, I can't lie to you, right? But I mean, with that, we have our last game. It is a roguelike. It's called Redacted, and it's a fast-action isometric roguelike. A shadowy agent watches Black Iron Prison spiral into chaos as one of the lost guards fight through monsters, rivals, and reanimated corpses of your fellow guards to escape the penitentiary alive. This game used to be called Project Birdseye. But yeah, just review the gameplay, guys.
Another prison guard. Good luck, mate. You're gonna need it. There's one escape pod left, but you're not the only geezer bolting after it. There's a lot of wankers between you and the sweet taste of freedom. Just a bunch of psychos gunning for the same prize. A lot like me. Better luck next time, mate. You might make it farther than the last pig I murked. He even took down some big boys along the way. But the last guard, well, they ain't exactly dead. Looks like one of you guards finally put some big boy pants on. Brilliant. Cause it's just getting started. So close. Maybe the next guard will do better.
I like the art. And that's a selling point. Beautiful art.
The aesthetic is really good. I think if you're a comic lover and a roguelike lover, they know who they're aiming for. They're getting you there.
Kind of looks like Borderlands as well.
Oh, yeah. They did have the Borderlands stuff.
I'm starting to feel like isometric is having its resurgence. I know that you'll argue that there's some studio like Supergiant who stuck to it all this time in Blizzard. But I feel like other studios are also starting to adopt the isometric thing. So it's great because it only means it's a matter of time until it evolves into a new age of what isometric means.
It's like a vibe.
It is. Wow. It's a vibe.
No, they got me with the roguelike. You see, specifically for this trailer specifically, like they showed exactly what you're getting yourself into, right? Not particularly like the deeper stuff in the game, but from this video in of itself, I can tell you pretty much how the game might play out. And I have an idea to say, okay, this is what I fucks with. I want to get this. I want to play it, right? So, yeah, no, I'm sold. It's interesting. When is it? It's coming out October 31st this year?
Yes.
Okay. What is it called? Redacted?
Redacted, yes.
Cool.
I mean...
Because it's classified. Okay, I get it.
I think the concept of the prison itself might have a story to it, right?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it does.
It's like a SCP type prison.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you know what studio developed this?
I can actually tell you. Striking Distance Studios.
Yes, that's a long name.
Striking Distance Studios. What else have they made?
Let me actually see what they've done as well. Striking Distance Studios, they're based in San Ramon in California.
Mm-hmm.
They have developed the Callisto protocol,
Interesting.
Okay.
Wow, so it went from that to this.
Okay.
That's interesting.
Okay.
Big switch.
The Callisto Protocol is basically the biggest game.
Yeah. No, I'm just interested on like the huge switch from Callisto Protocol to this. Okay, no, cool.
But yeah, niggas, out of these games, which one would you say that you buy amongst all of them?
For me, it's this one, Redacted. It's the thing that just interests me the most, to be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's like a scenario where you were forced to buy, right? I think if I buy Redacted, I would be playing too many similar games for me. So I want to try something at least different. So I think Atomfall is there. I haven't played Dying Light, even though I know of it. I haven't played Fallout. So I think I would go for Atomfall. But then I do feel like they are missing the mark for me on the gameplay. But the theme was interesting enough for me to be like, if I was forced to buy any, I'll try this one out.
Cool.
Forced to buy. My God. Yeah, I'll get this one Redacted. Although I have played similar games like that. Ruiner, yes. Hades, yes. But yeah, Ruiner's art style, I was looking at that, I was like, had the same vibe. And then but the other ones, they look like gambles.
They look like what?
They look like gambles.
Gambles, you don't know.
Yeah, especially that Atomfall one. That's a gamble.
Yes, bruh.
It seems like the gameplay can really fall flat.
Yeah.
Which is why it would have been nice if they just leaned into the story.
Yeah.
Like, Sharp, when this post-apocalyptic thing, you start the story, your mom went
you
to
didn't
get
see much
strawberries. Yeah, they're like, no, I
much
saw guns and throwing knives. But imagine they're like, your mom went to get strawberries, she's never came back, go find out what's happening out there.
It's interesting.
I can play that game. I don't need to fight. I don't need to throw people noggin with knives.
What does it mean to craft in that era?
Yeah, what does it mean to live there? Like, the vista is nice. Gave props to the environment. I might just enjoy looking around. So, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
What about you, my man?
What I would, and Gibbs gonna hate me for this, what I would wish list if I was supposed to wish list it. is probably it is a gamble on the second last one. Redacted purely because of the art style and like it sounds like an interesting like entry point into Supergiant-esque games, but like hecticer, I guess. And then the first one, man, what was it? The zombie game, dude. I didn't play zombie games really, right? But like, it just looks like it looks like PlayStation 2 like madness, you know, like all these, you know, PlayStation 2 games that just stuff a lot in them and there's just a whole vibe, like your GTAs, but more, let's say for example, Destroy All Humans. I played Destroy All Humans 2, I love it.
Did you play the latest one?
No, I haven't. I wanna play it. Like, it just looks like a vibe. There's just a whole lot crammed into that. There's a whole story. They're goofy. They have time to be goofy about it. But yeah, I think the first one, if I'm feeling PlayStation 2 nostalgic.
Okay.
For me, it would be Atomfall, because for Redacted, I don't really like RPGs. Don't hate me. I don't like RPGs that much. So yeah, Atomfall. Or if not, I would get Dead Rising because of the multiplayer capabilities. If they kept that, because not so much as a play 4 player.
They never keep those things when they release.
Isn't that Left 4 Dead?
No, even it was Left 4 Dead. You're right. You could call
You could co-op and Dead Rising to the second player.
Yeah.
Okay.
But they never keep that.
Yeah, but like, why is that a thing, though?
I don't because like I got the Uncharted trade pack, right? And I think on Uncharted was it 3 you could play multiplayer.
4.
So, 4.
Yeah.
It's not there.
How do you play?
No. The PS3 Uncharted. There was multiplayer features.
I'm telling you, but Uncharted 4 also had multiplayer.
4, sure.
The online one.
Not online. I'm talking about local.
How does multiplayer work?
Oh, local.
I'm talking about local.
How does multiplayer work in Uncharted?
And Uncharted 4?
It's really just an arcade shoot. You don't progress the story.
Yeah.
So you just shoot each other, right?
It's like your friend's over, dog. We want to
Basically, in Uncharted 4, the online multiplayer of it, they had like different game modes that you can play. Sort of like capture the flag or like supply and drop, all of those stuff, and you could play as different characters in the series, and then they had like different abilities, guns and weapons. And we could just vibe, bruh.
But they didn't keep them.
Yeah.
If you download the pack now, it's not there, so.
It's all like it's an afterthought.
Yeah, it is an afterthought. It is.
Alright, now we remove the afterthought.
I'll do the best to disappoint you before you do.
But yeah, man, that's the same with Bonga.
What?
Tell the viewers what they need to do, man.
Hey, man, there's this thing. I don't know if you know this. It's called Disputed People Pod. You know? And I think you should just like and subscribe. And please comment again to tell these people who are around me that I was making the face, bro. I don't believe it. And I want to see in the comments these people who are with me right now who tell me, yeah, I see it. And if I don't see it, y'all are capping.
But you know what? Sway had the answers all along.
You know? And then, yeah, just like and subscribe. And please comment. I actually want to see that. It's gonna be fun.
General entertainment, topic discussion, World Heritage Quiz. Okay, so...
Did you say World Heritage?
Yes, sir.
Damn, today is gonna be the difficult one.
So
I hope it's not the question.
It is in fact 5.
That's 2 more than last time.
That's great. That's progress, right?
We are elevating. You understand? Yeah, 5.
It's hard to count, man.
What kind of Ilkay was playing for Barca?
Funny. Alright, so which continent has the most heritage sites?
Africa.
Asia?
South America.
Europe.
South America. It should be Europe, actually.
Europe?
South America.
Europe.
No. It's Europe.
I said Europe.
Yeah, he's right. He's right.
You said it.
I said Europe.
Yeah, because they documented their culture.
God damn. Next question.
How many years did Nelson Mandela spend in prison?
27.
It's not 27. It's
No.
not 27.
47.
27.
How many? No, there's how many days of community service do you have to do? How many hours? Hours
It's
of
20. I want to go.
Actually, I heard the answer.
I want to say 27.
24?
I'm locking that one in, bro.
Yeah, it's 27.
But we said 27.
I'm
They're
locking
done.
that one in.
What?
Got it.
Nah,
Someone
She
won
said
it.
no.
you guys doubted
I
yourselves.
wanted you guys.
I never knew.
I
You
locked
wanted them to
it
be
in.
sure.
And then this guy said it's not 27.
No, but he still
Why
was
is it not
sure.
26?
He
So
locked it.
he gets the point.
Why is it not
You are sure.
No, that's
Some
fine.
years you spent outside of prison as community service, right?
Whatever, bro. It's 27.
but it's
You know what?
Yeah.
Actually has a point. Actually has a point because they document on like how long he was sentenced.
Yeah.
He community service and up and downs and
Guys.
outs having the meetings with.
Bro, I wasn't there, fam. I heard
Yeah.
27.
I was not there. Yeah,
27 is the one that's documented, bruh. So
They put it on paper, bro. Him
Yep.
going to chill in that place.
Can you please fix your mic?
what's going on? Fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
Say 27 when you go to Robben Island. They'll say you're wrong. When you go to Robben Island.
He wasn't in Robben Island for 27 years, obviously. I know that.
Alright, next
He
question.
was chilling in that house, bro.
Which one of these animals are not part of the big 5? Tiger, lion.
Tiger.
The tiger's
The
not.
tiger's not.
I was just starting with the
Tiger.
It's Tiger, yes.
should have said Lima, dog.
It's tiger.
Yeah, because now you're even choosing a southeastern animal. A southeastern, actually. Not even west, southeastern. A tiger?
Tiger's Asian.
Yeah.
Finding them.
How many colors are on the South African flag?
7 or 6. 7 or 6.
We need
Lock in
final
an answer.
7. Lock.
Locked.
It's 6.
Final answer.
7.
Pumalang, you're big wrong. The answer is 6.
Big. How you had big wrong?
He's right.
We're all wrong.
Yeah.
It's 6. Did you say something?
Mamela said 6.
The doubt in that, yeah, bro.
That was me, guys.
Last question. Who were the first European settlers in South Africa?
The Dutch.
The
1652.
East India Company, which is Dutch.
Yes, that is correct.
Yeah, I was gonna say Christopher Columbus, bro.
And then they
Oh,
that is
I thought Columbus, and then I thought Jan van Riebeeck, and then I said I should shut up. Columbus is America, and then Jan van Riebeeck is here.
You know who's the first person to find America?
Oh.
It wasn't Columbus.
Hey, dog, it's documented. It was said.
No, this is documented also. Or the first European to discover America.
Okay.
It was dolphin, fam.
It was dolphin.
No,
Man is changed.
This man.
Dog. That is
But no,
low
it's
key
named
morbid.
after
When I say
Amago
that.
Vespucci.
It's not called Vinland, fam. The first. It
was
was Scandinavian.
Finland.
It was Scandinavian.
Dog, listen, bro.
The Scandinavian.
Yeah, during the Vinland days, bro.
Oh, okay. Was it documented?
In an anime, yeah.
Ah, wait.
You guys are just cut the show, bro.
Alright, let's bring it back local to Mzansi.
Yeah, because those other ones
Yeah.
Thank you, CBC.
Alright, guys. So,
Next is Chiga Machiga.
what is
Pussy Gift
your
Dance.
favorite thing about South Africa as a nation? One by one. We will start with you, Abraham.
Black people.
Yeah.
Black people are great, man. Funny,
Bruh.
you know. And yeah, black people.
Okay. Mamelo?
Oh, it's not that there's trees everywhere, dog. Dog, there's trees everywhere.
Bruh. It's so simple. It's right here.
Vinland Saga.
Thank you. Say it to the camera.
What? Yeah, it's documented in an anime called Vinland Saga, but it's true.
The Norse discovered America first. Let's move on.
Yeah, Mamelo, you
The
say
Native
no.
Americans discovered it first because they were there.
No,
But anyway.
you said Europeans.
Yeah, true. Yeah.
You were saying about you.
Trees, dog. Like, you look outside and there's trees, bro. Like, everywhere. Like, and if you go, like, top, like, I don't know, drone shots or whatever, there'll be trees, bro. You see a top shot of, I don't know, somewhere in England.
No trees.
It's building.
Even when we were in
And it's like
Istanbul
countryside.
and Cologne,
You know, in the
trees are
suburbs, in
sparse.
the city, in Kokasi. Yeah, yes, everywhere.
What do you mean,
They're everywhere.
bro?
And obviously for my
Kill this guy, bro.
Ends, dog. They call them ends because it's ends.
The ends.
Bongo, what about you?
How about?
What is your favorite
Okay,
thing
I
about
got a
South
copy.
Africa
How about South Africa? Alright, stuff.
as a nation?
As a nation, first is probably the multicultural thing. And also, I love the fact that people talk about South Africa like it's not a great place. And then you just, especially when I was in high school, I used to meet these people who are Spanish, you know, people from Australia. They come back, is all I'm saying. They come back to Camps Bay to live there. And you're like, why don't you go back to Spain, bruh? And then they're like, hey, the money, fam. Because it's nice to live here, bruh. South Africa is a nice place to live
Because it's affordable.
Because it's affordable.
When your money.
When you have money. It's affordable.
Yeah,
And the beaches here are awesome.
Okay.
You can find a beach that people don't use. It's awesome. You don't have that in Europe. They're all owned. That's why I love South Africa.
Okay. Come on.
I like the people, like not just like black people, but how the people like how they balance life, fun, and work. Right? We've worked with some people from other African countries that I will not name, where you feel like these guys are so slow. Like, oh, guys, take this seriously, please. Like they're too relaxed. And you work with some people from like American countries, and you're like, bro, you're so serious. Like, slow down. So I like the South Africans, like how they balance. We have our December period.
Please fix your mic.
Oh, can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I like how they balance everything. Just how we've balanced our lives between fun and work. I think that's pristine. The secondaries would be the food and the weather, but we can move on.
Work hard, play hard.
Food and the weather. Forgot about that too.
Well, Humalong said what I was going to say. The second point, the weather and the food. The food has just a lot of variety. And that variety is great, right? It's just too nice. And then with the weather, well, I do have some friends who live in other parts of the world, right? Obviously some, that I've met in games and some who've lived here and have moved to other places, right? You can hear like the weather in South Africa, like across the whole year is just
perfect.
Stellar.
That's pretty much.
I cook cap on food because you don't like pop.
What do you mean?
What about food and pop?
I cook cap on food because he doesn't like pop.
Dog,
You don't like pop.
listen, guys, listen.
You don't like pop?
Guys, listen, my man, we're papa. That's your problem. Right? I've had a lot of pop, bro.
You don't need to argue about this.
Nah.
They know that
It
pop is
feels
a
like
compromise.
it feels like I'm being slandered right now. On camera. Can you relax, please? I'm being slandered on camera.
That's true.
now.
That's true.
It needs to end.
That's a successful troll.
Yeah, you're right though. Because pop
It's here. I grew up on that shit, bro.
You guys,
I feel you.
alive.
We can end there, bro.
You guys,
Wait, I want to ask you niggas, final thing, rogue question.
Sharp.
What is your favorite South African dish? And if I don't like it, you're exiled from the next episode.
exiled. My man, it's your chance to get that out.
To get that out. Wow, dog. To get that out. It's not a dish, dog. I'm going to say a snack, bro. I'm going to say a snack. Machil.
Oh my god.
That's a drink.
Yup. I mean,
You can chew on that snake.
and not the sorghum one. Not the sorghum one.
If you niggas don't give me a nice answer, you're not going to be at Comic-Con.
Oh damn.
Next episode is at Comic-Con.
Oh, that's why
That's
I'll just put up my snack. If it's not great, it's whatever. But dombolo with gravy. It lands, man. It lands.
Yeah.
It's too nice.
Alright, so for me, it's simple, dog.
I can't believe
it's Sam Mkhodi, dog. It just does the most
Sam
for me,
called
dog.
the white from Sam?
No, it just there's like different variations of it. That's what I'm saying. Here, dog. You go here, they do it this way.
Yeah.
You go to the other place, they do it with like it gets like the yellow version of it, where it's just you can just.
I
eat
need you
it
to be
legit.
specific in the Sam categories.
Dog,
Because
all
you
the
can't
variations, dog.
I get you.
Because, bro, when you guys eat only Sam and you put in that oil and you just sticks on the plate and you're just eating that thing, you just get oil on your body.
That sounds
But like the kiss on the top is the tribe. Mkhodi is just got here. Just
Can we repeat an answer? Can we repeat an answer?
Our
Yeah, Mkhodi, bro. Mkhodi and the jumbo.
guys, was that Mkhodi Monday is real, bro?
It's a culture.
No, dog. You know what they said? They said cook roof. Like no, at clubs they did Mkhodi Mondays.
oh really?
I don't know. I didn't go to clubs, bro. But they said that. Now I'm thinking you at the club like Mkhodi thing.
No, like they literally did have platters, dog. They had platters with Mkhodi, dog.
That would be more of like a day vibe.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Where's this place?
Oh, the clubs.
I don't know.
No, give us an actual location.
Give us an actual location.
Is it Makumanjaro? What is that place?
It's a lounge.
Wow. Guys,
Nice.
keep it in location.
Somewhere in Soweto,
That's
hey?
why it's
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
Makumanjaro.
Gigi's
far.
ghetto, bro.
Jalo.
Ghetto's not going there. He's staying home, bro.
You should have said it's in Bryanston or something.
God.
He would have went same time.
So has everybody answered?
No, I'm the
Your
last
trolls
one.
are not gonna watch.
I'm the last.
Sorry. Ni
What's
papili.
yours?
My one. Because we call it Umvubo.
What the hell is that?
Umvubo.
And you guys, and the fact that you don't know what it is.
What is it?
I'm not gonna explain it. What it is in Zulu, bro.
Let us look up some names.
You guys,
Okay,
Zulu,
describe it in English.
and then in Zulu people they call it Mputo.
Oh, okay.
For the niggas that don't know Zulu, me,
What the
And me too.
Lepoto.
The port, basically, yeah.
Dude,
that's just half fake pop, bro. You're not done.
No, but that's what he said. That's what he already said. Yeah, you guys half baked.
No, it is half baked. It is already.
Come on, pop.
The concept itself is half baked.
Like it's fluffy.
Yes, it is. It is.
You're not fully done. It hasn't soaked up all the moisture.
Okay.
It has. That's why there's that texture.
I read it in African.
No. There's a technique of this. You gotta get the raw one, bro. The thing is, bro. I think I've had it when I was, at the farm at this. And then then they sang on the thing, bro. And then they left it outside for like 2 days, and then they had that layer. They had the layer called dinkoya, and that's the part where if you put it alone, it will turn into butter. But then just remove that part over there, and then you turn that part into milk. You create your own milk, and then you put the dinkoya there to get that perfect sour and buttery taste.
So really, it doesn't need to ferment even.
It doesn't need to ferment at all, right? Then you just eat that as it is, bruh. You'll never get that in the shop.
I fully vouch for what this man has said.
People, the thing is, it is so good that people are risking TB for that thing.
What?
Because it's raw milk. So raw milk has too much bacteria in it. It needs to be, it needs to be pasteurized for it to be sold in the store.
That's crazy.
Okay.
Legends. I liked all the answers. I like them all, hey? Especially Umalani. Umalani, what should the viewers do in order to see the next episode?
Okay. So if you guys want to see the next episode, please subscribe to the channel Disputed People Games. Please check out our Twitter as well, our Instagram, our just make sure that you're there, because you'll get on TikTok as well. That's where you'll get even more shorts. So you have the YouTube shorts, but the YouTube algorithm has its drama. So just go there on TikTok, you'll get them same time. Shorts all the time. Our reactions to videos, all of that. Stay tuned.
What are you doing over here? You can see me enjoying my little view and everything. Have you liked? Have you subscribed? Have you followed the Disputed Pods? You haven't? Well, you're wasting us money, my dog. Get back to work or you're fired. Flippin' out, man.